I had a comment that said, Pastor Bob, you're not being harsh enough. Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. We have all kinds of ideas on how we ought to present the gospel. And some people say that you should present it with total love. Other people said you should let them know their sin and that God condemns it. And we have all kinds of ideas in exactly how we believe that we should present the gospel. That's a big deal. And how it comes across is a big deal. You know, a lot of people are very tired of this condemnation mentality, that we need to condemn people to win them to Christ, and that's not what he did. The Bible doesn't say, so God condemned the world that he sent Jesus Christ. He said he loved the world so that he didn't have to condemn it, and he sent Jesus Christ. What is our message here? Well, I understand what he's trying to say. He said you need to be a lot more harsh, because he says these are the end times, the last days. You got to get harsh so people can get saved. And let me comment on two things here. You know, my whole life, I've heard that these are the last days. I'm almost 63 now. And I'm still here. So are you. And ever since the Bible was written, the New Testament, 2,000 years ago, they've been saying these are the last days. I don't know how much longer we have left. People say, well, you can see all of the signs of the times. Well, people have been saying that for 1,000 years too. 2,000 years. You know, folks, we don't know when it's going to happen. We don't know when Christ is coming back, exactly what that looks like, exactly how it feels. We really don't have all of those answers necessarily. But we do know that he told us to occupy until he comes, like we talked about the other day. The second thing is this. What wins people to Christ? Is it that I give them a harsh message, or if I give them a message of love? You know, Christ died, and his death on the cross is our gospel message, the good news. And he said, spread this good news throughout the world. Jesus Christ has died and forgiven us our sins. So that's good news. It's great news. And folks, it's the news we're supposed to be sharing. And if you think that just because somehow we have a few days left and Christ is coming, if I knew that he was coming tomorrow, I wouldn't change the way I talk to people about Christ. I would still talk to them about this amazing love. No greater love hath any man than this, that he lay down his life for his friends. That's still the best news, no matter how much time we have left. And folks, we don't win people by being harsh. We win people through Christ's love. That's what he told us to do. In fact, he warned us about it. He said, don't return to this harshness like the Pharisees have, you know, where they preach this law and condemnation and all of this. He said, this isn't getting anywhere, and this isn't what it's all about. He says, don't return to that yoke of bondage. He said, now you've seen the truth. Live in the truth and be free. God bless you. Have a great day.